All right. What is going on, people? So I have, let's see. All right, I got who?
Brandon.
I got Brandon over here. We're gonna interview him real quick, ask him a few questions. We're gonna wait for a few to come in real quick. Make sure that they're coming in. Brandon in the house. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's working, you know what I mean? All right. Can you hear me good? Is everything good? You're live. CDL Chapter, what's going on? All right. Mingo, we good? Can you hear me? Just want to make sure we good. All right. So I got Brandon here. I'm gonna interview you, ask you a few questions. You know, how long you been with Prime, first of all?
I've been with Prime ever since last May. So
okay,
yeah, almost a year.
About
like,
10 months.
Yeah.
April, May. Yeah, about 9-10 months. All right. So, how was the hiring process for you?
The hiring process is actually pretty smooth. You know, this is actually my third mega carrier because at first, my first choice I was gonna go to Warner, but it didn't go through. So I went to orientation or whatever, and then I left there. Like a couple of days later, I went to Crete, and since I didn't know how to drive a manual, it didn't work out there. So the day that they let me go, I already had an appointment set up to be in Springfield that Monday. So I rented a car and drove straight from Kentucky all the way to Springfield.
Okay, so I guess I jumped the gun on some of the questions. First question I should have asked was, of all trucking companies, why Prime? But you said you went to. Where did you get your license at, first of all?
I got my license locally. I lived in Jacksonville, Florida, so I got my license through the Budweiser distributor place that's local in Jacksonville, Florida.
JDM, what's going on?
So I paid $0 for my...
You know, it's funny he said that because where I live at in Florida, they were going to give me the CDL as well, and the only thing was it was going to be in an automatic.
Yeah, see, same thing with me, and that's why when I got to Crete from leaving Warner, because when I got to Warner, the automatic thing wasn't a problem since everybody's switching. But when I got to Crete, they wanted you to do a practice little run in the manual, so it didn't have to. But, so,
you was grinding like crazy.
That was my first time driving a manual. Period. Like not even an automobile. I never drove one before.
Wow.
Yeah,
so I can only imagine how that went. I'm so many things go through my head when I think about that. Like, wow. So you got your license locally through, you said Budweiser?
Yeah, the Budweiser distributor in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. And then he went to Warner. That didn't go so well. Then he went to Crete. That didn't work out. Then he came to Prime.
Yep.
Why Prime? After you went through Warner and Crete, why did you choose Prime?
Because I used to watch a lot of videos, and one of the people's videos I first started watching when I was like learning how to just do basic maneuvers in a bigger truck was yours. And
okay.
That's how I got familiar with Prime, just by watching it.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. So you came here, and what recruiter were you talking to at that time?
I talked to a lady, her name is Julie Jones.
Julie Jones, shout out to Julie Jones. How was that process for you? How was the information that you got from her and whatnot, as far as what happened here?
Well, everything went pretty good with what she said, because when you talk to a lot of recruiters, especially with different companies, a lot of them try to jazz stuff up, because my appointment was to come to Springfield anyway, so she had the bus ticket set up. So when I talked to the Crete guy, he tried to jazz up Crete, so I ended up going to Crete, and luckily I had called her and I told her that I wasn't going to be able to make it, so when I got done, trying my...
Okay, so let me get this straight. This dude, Prime, he was already set up to come to Prime.
Yeah.
He told Prime, hey, Sweetbread, what's going on? He told Prime, no, because Crete, jazzed it up a little bit for me, so they made it sound better. Went to Crete, then he had issues with the manual and whatnot, because they give him like a little crash course of that. Didn't go so well. Then he called back.
Yeah.
Then he called Prime back.
Yeah, as soon as I got done with Crete, it didn't work out there. So I was like, well, I probably got enough time to make it up to Springfield and be there before 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I called Julie and she said, yeah, come on up. So I ended up renting a car and I drove up there. But the thing what happened with Creek, the reason why he was able to jazz it up with me is because when you knew the trucking and since you don't know anything, that was a hindrance for me because Creek, they not willing to work with you. They not a good school type of company. They more for more experienced type drivers and that's what happened with that.
Now we're at Walmart, Colton, California, DC. I ran across a couple drivers and they were a few Shawnees and Brandon, right?
Yeah, and my teammate name is Derek.
Yeah, okay, so you run in teams.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm team. I came through company on the company side, and I actually came through Prime in the Flatbed division. But my teammate, he went out to be a trainer, so I had to go back. I actually had to go through training on both sides. So I did the Flatbed thing for a few months. And my teammate went to be a trainer, so I had to do 15,000 miles on the
All right, so his partner must be asleep because I didn't really see him, but you know, he was up and he seen me, shook my hand in one eye, so I was like, let's do a video real quick. So he started Flatbed, now he's doing the Reefer. We're at the Walmart right now. So that's good, you know, and how was the Flatbed? How did you like that?
Flatbed, it was pretty cool. It was Flatbed, you know.
It was work.
It is work, but a lot of people they compare it. They say like the Reefer side is like more waiting, but I don't see it being too much difference. But you know.
Now, Mr. Hicks says I need to get a Prime before the manual is obsolete. What's your take on that? What's your take on Prime going to automatics and you know Raekwon Flatbed gang? Hey, that's what's up, man. CL9 says he didn't end up dancing that jazz. You know, the Creek was trying to give you.
Yeah, I was out there doing my thing. You should have seen
man. Do you think about that? I mean, obviously you still do, but I guess when you're out here driving the manual and working here at Prime, you still kind of think about that and kind of get a laugh at it.
Man, I was laughing
at. What was the guy? The guy giving you a crash course.
I try to warn him. I was like, look, this is my first time driving the manual. This brother ain't gonna be too good. He was kind of a younger guy. He tried to keep it down, but I know what he was thinking. He was thinking some other stuff, but he was professional with it. We made 2 laps around that thing. That was it.
Shoot, you didn't even make it past 2 laps, right?
I don't even think we made it to the 4th.
4th gear?
Right.
Oh man, that's bad. I mean, but it's all good. You here now, you doing your thing. Efraín, supongo que Prime tiene hispanos en la oficina. No, la verdad que no. Cualquier cosa, si usted quiere venir aquí a Prime, los exámenes, todo sería en inglés. Entonces, tiene que saber y entender y hablar un poco el inglés. No perfecto, pero lo suficiente para hacer la orientación y los exámenes necesarios en inglés. Raekwon says, ask him, do we ever think about going back hauling flatbed in the future?
Yeah, the thing about it is when I first got into trucking, I had a mentor telling me about the trucking business. And he was saying that if you was going to learn, it's better to learn like a skill rather than just do the reefer side. So that's why I went to flatbed, just because it's more to it than just bumping the dock. But the other thing, the side thing about that is that if you don't have any experience, and if you just go to the flatbed side, you really don't get much experience doing the other side either. So I'm kind of glad how it worked out for me that I got the best of both
worlds. That's good. That's really good. That's good. Let me see. Trucker Rand says automatic. What's that? 13 speed all day. That's what's up, my man. Tracy Taylor, how you doing? All right. So you've been here almost 10 months, 10, 11 months. May will be 1 year. How has the experience here at Prime been overall?
Oh man, the experience here at Prime, I don't have any like bad memories. Like most of the people I meet is upbeat. The only one negative thing that I had was that when I first came on the flatbed side, when I first started, I did have 2 different trainers because the first trainer, he ended up quitting on me, you know.
Okay.
Because when you come in the real world, people expect things. Their expectations is different from reality, and one of the things that you got to deal with as far as like training goes is some trainers do it for different reasons.
Yes.
And money incentive is when you insinuate people to do things for money, then if they're not doing it because they like training and for that, then sometimes it could be, you know,
create conflict. Okay, so RM, what's going on from Jamaica? Love from Jamaica. What's up? Robert Jackson, what's going on? All right, so guys, if you're gonna come out here to train, make sure that you are training for the right reasons. Meaning, you're gonna train somebody because you want to train them right. Make sure that you change your lives, not for the money. Money will come and fall into place if you do your part. I always say that. Anybody that asks me, don't get me wrong, money is a reason, but it's not the reason for doing this. And are you company or lease? Brewster.
I started company, but when I switched and I went from Flatbed to Reefer, I had to go to I went to lease.
Okay.
Because I wanted to, my initial thing, I wanted to be my own company and start my own thing in the future, which I'm starting to do. So that's for that reason. It kind of helped me out to, get that started.
That's good. Now, how was the? How many miles did you have to do training total? Because you went from Flatbed to Reefer. How was that? Like, how many miles did it all added up to?
I think since I came in with my CDL, I think I had to do like 40,000 miles. So 40,000 miles Flatbed, and then I had to do an additional 15,000 when I switched over.
So you had like 55,000 total then. Yeah. 40 and then 15. Okay. Hey, Raquan, the Reefer thing don't work. Feel free to come back to the Flatbed game. I don't think he's going back, Raquan. I'm just messing with you. Hey, Knee Baby Junior, have you talked to Joseph and how's he doing? He's doing good. I've been trying to get him to do some videos. I don't know why he ain't done them. He says he ain't got time, just like Mike, my other student Mike. These boys got time. They just don't want to do them. Junior, can I put your name as a referral? Yes, people. Elisana Pera. Anybody coming in to Prime because of the videos that you watch, all I ask is for one thing. Put me down as a referral. My driver code is Maturo, M-A-T-U-R-O. And put down Nikki Yost as the recruiter, please. That's all I ask, guys. And everybody watches my videos. I appreciate it. He watched my videos, and I do interviews. I do interviews with people that watch my stuff because I'm not going to just randomly interview somebody. People come up to me and say, hey, man, what's up? Appreciate the videos and this and that. And I ask them, can I interview you? And I just try to do these interviews to show everybody that, hey, it's not just me telling you that Prime is what it is. It's other people too, So, let me see.
Hey, can I add like one more thing?
Yeah.
Like,
you can add anything, man.
All right. This is like one big thing that I found, because we spend a lot of time in Springfield sometimes, so you get to see a lot of new people hop off the bus. And one of the biggest mistakes they make when they first get to Springfield is that they didn't start preparing before they came. Because before you get to any of that training stuff, the biggest things that you got to worry about is the permit test for one, and that's like the biggest, catch up. Because when you come to a mega carrier like Prime, they get busloads of people every week, so they don't really have the patience to sit there while you learn this material. So the biggest things you want to do is you want to get that general knowledge, you want to get that combo, you want to get that air brake, pre-test stuff down.
Practice.
You want to practice with that before you even get behind the wheel, because that's where it really starts. So if you're not starting there, once you get to Springfield, you're already behind. But that stuff while you at home watching all your
videos and stuff. So basically what he's saying is, have your stuff ready. Be on point, have your game, be on your A game. Meaning, study your your permit. Because when you come over here to take the permit, you only got a few days. There's a few links on the description of the video. My referral information is going to be in the description of the video. A link to the application, a couple links to the CDL permit practice, and if you join my Facebook group page, there'll be more links there, and you can ask any other questions you may have about the company, or general questions. Do we need a GED? Do I need to come with my license, my permit? Stuff like that, basic stuff that we'll share information there. Do all Prime students get a Freightliner trucks or training? It all depends on the trainer. If the trainer has a Peterbilt, then you train in a Peterbilt. If he has a Freightliner, then a Freightliner. But it's going to be one of the two. What kind of truck do you drive?
We got a 2018 Freightliner.
Is it an automatic?
It's an automatic. Automatic.
Oh my God.
Yours is automatic.
No. The reason I'm laughing like that is because he went from automatic to manual and then back to the automatic.
Yeah, because then when I got my CDL, you know, I got it through a third party, so all our trucks was pretty much, you know, standard.
Okay, so Legit Entertainment Record says, what is the difference between driving a reefer and the flatbed in your eyes? Because you've done both. I haven't done both, so if you ask me, Legit Entertainment's too much work.
This is the biggest difference between like a reefer and a flatbed. When you're driving a reefer, you know, pretty much you gotta just worry about just driving the truck and just learn how to maneuver it. But on the flip side, when you go to flatbed, you gotta learn how to drive a truck. But the most important thing about flatbed is securing the stuff on the back, and that's a whole nother animal.
Yes.
But the biggest thing on the flatbed side is that even in like a 50,000 miles, if you gotta do 50,000 miles, when you're on the flatbed, they got so much stuff that you can put on the flatbed, you don't really get time enough to, you know, be able to secure everything that you could come across, and that's like the biggest thing.
So securement.
Yeah.
Securement, Legit Entertainment is basically what it boils down to. Securement is the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Agent Mike Show, people, go check out his channel. That dude is crazy. Good content, good channel. I watch it from time to time when I got time. I'm not gonna lie, Agent Mike Show. Go check out his YouTube. Hey, yo, Delroy Brown says, yo, bro, I'm a Jamaican truck driver and soon I come to your country. So tell me how I can get you when I get there, Delroy. Well, it's hard to say because
Checked in, right?
Yes, in that office. It's hard to say because I don't know if I'll be available when you come in. And I don't know if you'll even come here. Junior, gotta run. And again, yes, Craig, what's going on? Jose, ¿cómo estamos, mi hermano? Kyle McKee says, right now I'm working with Stephanie. I don't know if you know her or not, Junior, but I'm looking to come over in about 2-3 weeks. I have a CDL Class A with a tanker, but I need a refresher. Yes, Kyle, they'll get you the refresher here. You know, it's hard to say and hard to even pinpoint that you will or how they will go about it, but once you do the application and stuff, they'll know, they have a better idea of where they'll put you. I knew somebody that came with a CDL. He did a refresher or / night course here at Prime. As soon as he gets evaluated, he's gonna go straight TNT. So I don't know, I don't want to say that's gonna happen. I don't know, you know what I mean? So, but Kyle, if you do me a favor, please put me down as a referral. Driver code Maturo, MATURO. That's all I ask, my man. I appreciate that. Coming to Prime soon, Craig. That's what's up. Raekwon, I have a 2018 Kenworth T680 automatic. Team automatic. # team automatic. That's what's up. MC Ranger Vlog says, Junior, I have a question. To go with Prime, I have a CDL already. Do I need to get my tank endorsement first and then apply? Yes. Get your tank endorsement. If you're flatbed, I think last time Nikki and we said there'd be an exception to that, but if you're coming to Reefer, you definitely need your tank endorsement. So let me ask you this. I don't know if I asked you this or not. So many questions I come to my head, and I'm trying to answer people's questions, the viewers. Overall, what do you think about Prime? Like, what's it been for you? Your experience?
I say, like, if you're starting from the ground up, then, you know, Prime, they set the bar pretty high, and I don't think you're gonna find nobody better as far as like starting from the bottom up, you know what I'm saying? And you won't find nobody better than Prime, and that's just keeping it real. Even like just in the training process, nobody really pays you like $700 a week, and that's before like they take out their taxes. But that's high as far as like everybody else. So, you know, if you're starting from the ground up, you know, this is the way to go. You can always go off and do your own thing, but to set a good foundation, and if you don't really got a lot of experience, then as long as you come in prepared and be willing to pay your dues to get to where you want, then this is a good place to start.
Hey, I want to get my CDL with Prime, but I haven't worked for 3 years. Is that a problem? Jose, join the group, ask that question, and Nikki will be able to answer that, or all I can tell you is fill out the application.
You do want to like make sure you come in with a little bit of money, because the training process, you know, it's like 3 months long to do like 50,000 miles. That's like if you do it like straight through. So you only get paid like maybe like $500 a week, but if you might be getting used to getting paid more somewhere else, you know. So if you didn't prepare for that, then you could probably run into a problem if you didn't prepare for that. You know?
What's the toughest thing that's been in your eyes about teaming?
The toughest thing about teaming is just getting used to somebody else and their habits, and people like I use the analogy because it's pretty funny. All right, like living in the truck with somebody is actually more space than if you share the jail cell, you know, because they got more space. So it's like real limited space, and then y'all gotta get used to each other. So you gotta be willing to, you know, understand that it's gonna be some problems, but you gotta be kind of like mature and be an adult at the same time and be professionals.
Okay, that's what's up. Legit entertainment. There's not in Michigan, and I just seen the question. I make dirt look good. You know, if you guys are gonna put me down a referral, that's all I ask for you guys. Don't be. You see the question that I make dirt look good that he posted. That is not gonna happen, because if you're gonna use me as a referral, you use me. If not, make dirt look good. Don't use me. I'm not forcing you to use me as a referral, bro. Simple as that, my man. And we won't keep it at that. Let me see. Patrick, what's going on? Legit Entertainment's blowing up in the sleeper. Nick DeFiore, what's up, Junior? I started school last week. Should I test out on the 23rd? My recruiter said to call her a few days before. Can't wait. That's what's up, my man. I'm in Connecticut, going to net for my CDL, then come to Prime. Love from the Jamaican man. RM, don't forget to put me down as a referral. The link is in the description of the video. Thank you, Junior. Does Prime have anything like regional coming from California? No, but they got intermodal here in SoCal. All right, so any last words of advice to people coming in to the industry, to Prime, to do this job?
Yeah, the biggest thing, you know, that anybody gonna face, you know, Flatbed, Reefer, is being away from home, you know, and that's like your biggest obstacle that you can look forward to, because that's a given. Especially going through the training process, and even if you get done with training and you're a company driver, because being a lease operator, you get more control as when you want to be home. But even then, if you're dealing with a truck payment, you can only be home for so long. So you gotta get used to adjusting from living somewhere in local and having a local job to a whole nother world of just being you know, an over the road truck driver. And that transition it can be stressful on a lot of relationships, and you gotta get used to not being there for your kids. And so you gotta make sure it's really what you want, because, you know, otherwise you'll be wasting your own time.
Set some goals, people. Set goals. I can't stress that enough. Set goals. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but don't change your goal.
Be willing to sacrifice. Know that's a sacrifice, you know, gotta be made. You'll be all right.
MC Rangel Vlogs, I appreciate that. Junior, can you start your own fleet at Prime? Yes, you can. Keith McFarland, hey Junior, I've been watching your videos and I'm thinking about coming to Prime. Do it, my man. You know, do your research. If this is the company that fits you for your needs and your wants, go for it. The link is in the description of the video. Okay, let me see. Junior, do you plan on staying with Prime or go to try to work for another company? And also, do you plan on doing Flatbed before you retire from trucking? Good question. I thought about that to kind of get trained. Just so I say, I'm able to do Reefer and Flatbed, but it's not something I would want to do. And I think I'm going to be a Prime until my goals are fulfilled, and I got a wife and kids. That's all I'm gonna say to that. You know, say no more to that, because they are the ones that dictate how long you do what you do in life, wherever you are. So family first, guys. Number one, numero uno, family. Do it, Junior. Be cool to see Tarvin. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. Great program, guys. Come through. All right, how much should you have in the bank before you come to Prime? I don't know. Just have enough to maybe you can pay your bills for a couple months. You know, Terry. So we're gonna end this real quick. I gotta go. My load is done. I just wanted to interview him. Brandon. I seen him. He's seen me. Well, he's seen me actually. I
never imagined this moment to even be happening, because I used to watch Junior's videos. That's how I learned to start backing good, you know. And I was pretending then.
New York Jets, what's going on, my man? Everybody's got different goals, Raekwon. What's one of your biggest goals, real quick, before we end this, because we gotta go?
My biggest goal is just to continue to, grow my brand, grow my business, and get better at being a truck driver, because that's numero uno. Before anything else, all the ambitions and all the goals, you want to first build a solid foundation, and that's where you got to get your skills down first. And all the other stuff sound good. Learn how to drive the truck first.
Facts. How does Guilty 718 says? Facts, people.
Hey, learn how to drive the truck, baby.
All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I got a video dropping here shortly. It's with my student, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you, Brandon, for this time and the opportunity to show people that it's just not me talking about, how good Prime is or whatever. It's people around us too. So
trucking business is a good business to get in, because you can control your own destiny. You can live wherever you like.
Damn!
Live anywhere.
Hey, all right, guys, we're out. Thank you for tuning in. Brandon,